Alright, so this monstrous sort of book, or Halloween themed book, oh, there's a dragon, is called Room on the Broom. And look, it is quite a cheery witch. And she's holding a cauldron, and she's got a little tabby cat sitting on the front as they ride with the moon. Julia Donaldson, Scholastic, Axel Shuffler. As always, probably saying the name wrong. I love Scholastic. When I was a child, I would enjoy the Scholastic Book Fair so much. We got this because Kraken just loves Halloween. This rollicking, rhyming tale is the perfect read aloud for the youngest listeners. A friendly witch and her animal friends discover that quick wits and teamwork can save a good friendship, even from a hungry dragon. Oh my. Readers will delight in the surprising and not too scary ending. Oh, excellent. So, no worries about it being too scary, at least. Okay. Alright. Oh, there she is. She's starting out in the daylight. Some mountains, some crows, a hat blowing away in the wind. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black, and long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. Oh my. Ginger is another word for red hair. Looks like the ginger kitty and a ginger witch. But there she was, very sad. Her hat blew away. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Uh-oh, looks like there's a naughty puppy. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws there bounded a dog with the hat in its jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I'm a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Oh, now they're a trio. 1, 2, 3. He's such a good little dog, bringing back her hat. Uh-oh. Somebody's losing something. Here's a little red squirrel and a brown owl. Over the fields and the forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her braid, just like that. Oh my goodness, her hair's gonna come undone. The doggy tried to catch it. Oh my goodness. Oh, here it is, falling down. The sky's getting dark. Goodness. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in its beak. Oh, in her beak. Sorry. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her hair in the bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. I'm not sure why a bird needs to ride in the broom, but I guess he wants to be friends, or she does. Uh-oh. something else is lost. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. Oh, the weather's definitely getting worse. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Uh-oh, I guess she only has so many hands, huh? Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. Oh, look, here's a bird, some fish. I'm not sure, is that a beaver? And then some sheep underneath this weeping tree, weeping willow maybe. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Oh my. Just losing all the things. Are we going to gain a new friend? Let's see. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. Ooh, we have a new friend. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand with the fold of her cloak, I'm a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and uh-oh, what's gonna happen? Looks like it's not raining anymore, at least, right? Oh no! The broom snapped in two. My goodness, the broom broke. Everyone's falling. Frog is holding on to the bird who hopefully can fly. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. It's kind of a marshy area, very squishy and wet. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. Uh-oh. It's a dragon. It's blowing fire. This is definitely a western dragon. Eastern dragons do not breathe fire. I am a dragon as mean as can be, and which with French fries tastes delicious to me. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help! cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. Looks like it's just a little ant and a bone. Goodness. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes. It definitely looks pretty excited. Oh, and he's licking his chops. Look at that. He's getting ready to eat her. And said, just this once, I'll have witch without fries. Oh my goodness, he's gonna eat her. Oh my goodness. Oh, it looks like her friends are gonna come save her. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. 1, 2, 3, 4. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched, and it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, buzz off. That's my witch. Oh my goodness, they scared the dragon, huh? The dragon drew back, and he started to shake. I'm sorry, he sputtered. I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly. And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and "Whew!" said the dog. "And thank you, oh, thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you, I'd be in that dragon's inside." Oh, look, they're all washing off, so they're not little Muncie. There's the dragon still flying away. All right. How clever her friends were. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, like a pine cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well, and while she was stirring she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom. Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. Yay! "Yes," cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Look, they even have a book and a little drink and a light. Looks quite fun. Looks owls enjoying the moon, and they're leaving stars behind. How fun. That is lots of fun indeed. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks so much for listening.